Hey everybody, welcome back to New Vegas. All the shit that's been going on, damn, I'm getting stressed out. Think I need a vacation. A nice relaxing job. I think I got rid of my shovel. Let's take a nice relaxing job somewhere away from the fucking desert.
Howdy, friend. Heard my little broadcast, did you? Yeah, you look the type.
Tell me more about this job.
The job is simple. Help us get this caravan in design and find New Canaan. The pay is 25 caps per day. Half up front, half on return. You'll get a bonus if we make it in design, plus another bonus if we reach New Canaan. Oh, one more thing. Don't mention the name Joshua Graham to anyone. Anyone.
Who's Joshua Graham and why shouldn't I talk about him?
Just don't. It makes the new Canaanites powerful uncomfortable, and it scares the britches off the tribals. Don't talk about the burn man either while you're at it. Trust me on this one. It's for your own good.
Tell me about your company.
We're a smaller company out of Sacktown, up in the northern part of the NCR. We run some business through New Reno. They're on the little loop. Had a nice run to Salt Lake City, too, but then we lost contact with New Canaan, and that went all to hell.
So you guys are like totally rich, right? And why can't you go to Salt Lake City?
Without New Canaan's mission in Zion, the only ways to Salt Lake City are down the old I-80 or up through Ogden. The highway is too risky. NCR's rangers are so busy here in the Mojave, they don't have the manpower to keep the raiders off. Ogden's just too far. We'd lose more in travel expenses than we'd ever earn.
What's this shit about New Canaan?
Don't know much about the place, but I can tell you about the people. The New Canaanites were some kind of religious group from before the war. They controlled the old city of Ogden, a ways north of Zion, and they got themselves a nice defensible mission in the canyon itself. Or they did. They trade a fair bit with the tribes in Zion. Well, the ones that don't try to kill them anyway.
What do you know about their fucked up religion?
I ain't a praying man myself. They paid for their goods and dealt square with us. That's all I ever cared about. But don't think that just because they're religious, that they're pacifists. They take care of their own. And they're damn fine marksmen, too.
So, you don't know what happened to the mission, do you?
Nope. Hence this caravan. If we don't make contact with the New Canaanites, Happy Trails might as well just shrivel up and die.
Questions.
Sure.
So we're headed to Zion. What can you tell me about it?
Well, I ain't never been inside myself. Did some trading with the New Canaanites from their mission there, but that was all on the outskirts. All the old ways in and out were destroyed after the war, but we got ourselves a location of a pass the New Canaanites use. That's our way in. That's why I wanted someone with a Pip-Boy on the caravan. The map will be helpful for checking the topography, keeping us on the trail.
I haven't been through Utah recently. What's the situation like?
Well, it ain't good, I'll tell you that. It's not like the Mojave or the NCR. Hell, even Arizona under Caesar is safer. You got raiders all over the damn place. Tribes of degenerates that'll eat you as soon as look at you. Regional warlords, the works. Not too many decent places to stop and trade. New Canaan's one of the only ones left I know about.
Tell me about these raider assholes.
They're about what you'd expect. Crazy, jacked up on chems, violent as hell, and not too bright. The worst of the 80s, but we won't be passing through their turf on this run.
Degenerate tribes.
That's right. The folks that lived in Zion before the war, they didn't just get a little savage. They're downright feral. Most of them don't even speak English anymore. You've got to get yourself a new Canaanite translator to talk to. The ones you really gotta watch out for are the Whitelegs from the Great Salt Lake. They'll attack just about anyone that ain't one of theirs.
Warlords. How easy are they to kill?
Dangerous enough we won't be going near them if we can help it. I got no desire for my head to decorate some little gas station fort's walls, thanks.
Well,
Shoot,
let's go to Zion.
I bet you are. But you ain't going nowhere loaded down like a pack Brahmin.
Why the weight limit?
You ain't never been to Zion, have you? We'll be passing through a whole mess of narrow slot canyons and high rough passes. A big pack will get you wedged in like a super mutant crawling through a storm drain. And too much weight will kill you in the thin air.
I'm ready.
I bet.
Actually, the funny thing is I actually do have, less than 75 pounds. I'm actually carrying, I redid my inventory, so oh no, I picked up banana yucca plant outside, so I'm like 76 pounds. Relax, I've humped this load across the Mojave on my own 2 feet long enough I can handle it.
All right. I reckon you know your limits. You keel over on me out there, though, and I'll leave your ass after we take everything useful you crammed in your pack.
Alright, let's go.
Are you now? You know we ain't coming back this way for a good long while, right? And you know about the weight limit. I don't want no whining about old Mr. Masters. I left my one-of-a-kind plasma cannon back at base. Can we go back for it? You sure you're ready now?
Yes, I'm sure.
Well, all right then. Let's get moving. We got a long road ahead of us.
I'll check a wow on the road, bitch.
The paths we're following are slow going, so you might as well keep your ears open and listen to what old Dead has to say. A few decades back, folks in the NCR started to hear about a community in northern Utah called New Canaan. Didn't know much about them, except that they were religious folks, sent out missionaries to talk to the tribes. We've seen our share of cults, but the New Canaanites, they were honest traders, good fighters too. Raiders wouldn't tangle with them. But then, the Legion appeared in Arizona. I reckon you know all about them. Turns out Caesar's first war chief, the Mal-Pace Legate, was a New Canaanite, Joshua Graham. Legend goes that Graham was the meanest, toughest son of a bitch in the whole damn Legion. The New Canaanites wouldn't talk about it. They were ashamed. Guess I can't blame them. Well, at Hoover Dam, the Mal-Pace Legate finally met his match. Hanlon and Oliver kicked his New Canaanite butt right back over the river. Caesar had to make an example for the others, to show them that even at the highest level, failure wouldn't be tolerated. He had Graham covered in pitch, lit on fire, and thrown into the Grand Canyon. People say he didn't even scream on the way down. Not long after, some of the slaves and tribals started to talk. Said Graham wasn't dead. Shouldn't have been any surprise. All this talk bothered Caesar, so he forbade anyone from speaking his name. Wanted to erase Joshua Graham from history. He got his wish. Joshua Graham disappeared, and in his place came legends of the burned man walking the wastes. Probably just a tribal ghost story. But New Canaan's been silent for a long time. Maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe the Mal-Pace Legate is dead. Or maybe Joshua Graham did crawl out of that canyon and finally found his way back home.
Oh boy.
All right, people. been a long couple of weeks, but here we are. Sorry. I know your feet hurt. I know you're tired, but I need everyone's mind on the trail ahead.
Ain't the trail ahead worries me, Jed. Those descents we made through that slot canyon back up there. Ain't no way we're getting back out the way we come. And then what?
God damn it, Stella, I heard you the first time. And the 15th, too. The new Canaanites will know a way. And if they don't, we've got the maps on our friend's Pip-Boy over there. Enough lollygagging. Get moving. And keep an eye out for tribals.
Right.
Sorry to bother you with reality, old Jed. Who cares if we can't get back out the way we come? It's not a problem.
Hold on now. I swear I heard something up ahead. God damn it, ambush! Come
Fuck. Whoa. Okay, who's the dickhead with the grenade launcher?
Holy shit! Stay low, people!
There goes his gun.
Die on me, woman.
I think her head got blown off. I don't think she has a choice but to die. Well now, son, you done fall down. I guess we're gonna have to take everything useful out of your pack. Fucker. What are you assholes using? 9mm. Dark Datura. That's poison. Tomahawks. Yeah, of course the guy in the fucking Vault 22 outfit didn't have a fucking... he had no chance. Oh, you had a grenade launcher. You know, I might need your leather armor, sir, to repair my own. I do not believe that I have repaired my leather armor in a long-ass fucking time. That's... Only one of you had armor? No wonder we died. Well, you guys died. Ugly tribal fuck. Hey, riot shotgun, I got those. Oh, we can't go out the way we came. Oh, you some bitch. I left my anti-material rifle back at home because of the weight limit. Ooh, a brush gun. And some cave fungus. What was this shit? Hey, the anti-material rifle came back to me. Sweet. Fucking white leg tribal. What the? Apparently that tribal...
Hoi, white legs don't leave survivors often. You're some kind of lucky, let me tell you. You came from outside, didn't you? From the civilized lands. Wow. Joshua will want to hear about this.
Who the fuck's Joshua?
Joshua Graham. He leads our tribe. Thanks to him, the dead horses are strong and safe from our enemies. He'll want to talk to anyone coming up from Southways. I guess that means just you now. Come, I can take you to him.
Sure.
Good, Sists. We head east then. Joshua is at our tribe's camp in the Eastern Virgin.
Follows Chalk is giving you the well-stacked cairns. While Follows Chalk is in your party, reaching any summit in Zion Valley, such as ranger stations, will reveal all nearby map markers and inspire a heightened state of awareness, +3 perception for 3 minutes. Ooh. I done climbed to the top of a mountain or some shit. Because of that, well, I know how to look at shit better for 3 minutes. Boy. Yoink. Who the fuck are you anyway? Captain Feathers and baseball hat?
What can I tell you?
Tell me a little about the area. Any interesting wildlife that's probably gonna try to eat me?
Mostly it's the mountain bighorners. Whole herd of them up on the cliffs there. Usually they're not too aggressive, but lately, whew. My guess is one of the calves got lost somewhere along the way. Bighorners are communal. One missing calf, and the whole herd gets ornery. If that calf doesn't turn up soon, they might very well come down into the valley and attack the camp.
Maybe I can help with that.
Yeah? Hey, thanks. Most of the hunters don't listen when I tell them the problem. Just one thing. Try not to kill any bighorners if you can, yeah?
Fuck.
You'll drive the herd off and we'll have to range farther on our hunts.
Well, what would you suggest I do, motherfucker?
You might try luring the baby out with some banana yucca. These bighorners go crazy for the stuff.
But I need banana yucca to make slasher. Fine.
That's great. I'll help any way I can. Hold up. See that log over there? Take a closer look. There might be some...
I stuck an iguana bulb in this here tree.
good stuff.
The
tucked in there.
fuck? There might be some good stuff in there. Yeah, sure. Good stuff. Uh-huh.
We followed this path for a while. Nice view of the river. Yeah. Please.
Where? Where?
Here we go.
Dude, I have a fucking light machine gun. This bitch. Okay, he said, whoa, here we go, like we were gonna fight something. Did I kill it? Hello? Mr. Yaogwai, yay! Oh, please, hold up. There is Yaogwai up there. It will fucking eat our asses and shit. Oh, you killed it with your fire spitter. Okay. Fucking douche. Ooh, banana yucca. So apparently I'm probably gonna need this for a fucking quest. Even though I'd rather make drug. Ooh! I forgot. Xanderroot spreads out here like fucking herpes. This is Xanderroot. Xanderroot. Banana yucca. Fucking prickly pear shit. Unlike the fucking Mojave, where you gotta... Where is all the food at? We don't know. Oh yeah. Banana yucca, rock flower, prickly pear, agave. Oh yeah. Much better than...
Follow the old road south. Nearly there.
Much fucking better than trudging around out in the fucking desert looking for water and shit. Wait. Datura? What the fuck's that? Or Datura, or... whatever the fuck. Plant matter I can pick up must be useful somehow. mean, just look at this. Ooh. Good battle? You actually have a pistol? Wait. Dude. Okay. Maybe talks too much is okay. He's using the fucking 45.
You see the
Shit.
sentries? Shamans say our enemies' souls are trapped in them. But Joshua says it shows we're serious about fighting Whitelegs.
And I say, you are dumbass. I talk too much. Are you there yet? Ooh, it's a camp of stuff. Zion?
See those handprints? Dead horses and sorrows mark them on taboo places. Places from back when.
Places from the back when. Ooh, healing poultice. Rock flower, cave fungus, agave fruit, Alexander root. Restore limb condition, agility -2, HP 11, plus 11 for 8. Damn. I need to get me some more cave fungus and stuff. And we have to get some more agave fruit since I used all mine to make the... Or not agave, my banana yucca. Because I'm a fucking drug addict. Shit. Am I going to get horribly ravaged by any more giant bear monsters?
These paintings show the dead horses' victories against other tribes. Lots more of them since Joshua gave it to us.
Uh-huh. So... Ooh, cave fungus. Sacred datura root. What? Don't seem bad. Datura antivenom. Resist urge to make drugs. Make healing poultice instead. I'm going to hide my crispy squirrel bits in this log.
Watch out for traps in the water. Got to keep the
Alright,
Whitelegs
smokes a
out.
lot of crack. Yeah, you know, the problem with putting traps in, you know, clean, crystal clear water is the fact people can see them. Unless, of course, you're fighting chemmed up raiders that probably couldn't see their fish. Fishy. Yeah, fishy. Fishy. Fish. God damn it, I can't fish. Well, this isn't Resident Evil 4, so I guess it makes sense. And put the bear trap in the crystal clear water. That'll stop our enemies. Throwing spear. Sorry, but my throwing spear's right here. Or my spear thrower, I should say. 556. Yeah. You guys got whiskey, right? I can make some party time mentats. Fallen Rock Cave. Well, that's a little detour from where we're actually headed, so...
Here we are. Joshua's just ahead there, in the Angel Cave.
Joshua, ahead in Angel Cave. So where's your trap expert at? You know, smoke a lot of crack.
Hoi, Auslander Zuka Joshua Graham.
You think I'm intelligent? Am I looking for Joshua? Yes, I am. Can you tell me where he is?
You know our tongue. Smart, Auslander.
Auslander.
Joshua,
Outlander.
high place of You
Derp-a-derp.
show respect, Utman. Joshua is greatest warrior. You show him no respect. He show you thunder and fire.
I'll make sure to be on my best behavior then, bald bitch.
You wise for Auslander.
Auslander. Boy. So, finally, a fallout that's got the actual cave fungus to pick. Yeah, it can't be the fucking burn guy. I mean, he was thrown into the fucking Grand Canyon on fire.
We should have given you a better welcome on your first visit to Zion. But from what I hear, the Whitelegs beat us to it.
Never mind.
Whitelegs seem to be the only visitors we have these days. And I wouldn't have expected anyone from the Mojave to come looking for us. And you're a courier, no less. Not the one I was expecting, but I suppose he wouldn't have come with a caravan. I don't know if you were close to the other members of your group, but you have my sympathy. I pray for the safety of all good people who come to Zion, even Gentiles. But we can't expect God to do all the work.
How do you know so much about what the fuck happened?
The dead horses are capable scouts. Nothing passes into or out of Zion without my hearing of it.
Well, I came here with a caravan company to make contact with New Canaanites.
Happy trails. I remember. They were good friends. I have bad news for your employers. New Canaan was destroyed, its citizens scattered. All because of the Whitelegs. And Caesar, of course. The Whitelegs want to join the Legion. Caesar's rite of passage is the destruction of the New Canaanites. Almost assuredly because of me. The good news is that we can help you find your way back. Daniel, one of the other New Canaanites, has made many maps of the region. The bad news is that we can't help you right now. Not with everything that's going on.
Of course. Well, you have a lot of 45 caliber weapons, and I'm not going to leave without getting my hands offering help. What can I do?
You're a good neighbor to us. We all go through periods of darkness. In such times, we can turn to the Lord. But it's good to have friends. Daniel and I need pre-war tools to help us navigate beyond Zion. Should we need to evacuate, these instruments will be vital to us. Normally, we would have some of the dead horses or sorrows look for them. But many pre-war buildings in the valley are taboo. They won't go inside.
Taboo?
The Sorrows believe in a spirit that lives in the caves. Say the spirit punished them once for trespassing. They put special marks around the cave entrances to keep people out. It doesn't work on the Whitelegs, of course, but the dead horses are spooked.
See what I can do.
Thank you. Follow Chop can help you find your way around the valley. He's inexperienced, but he knows enough of our language to ignore the taboos about pre-war buildings.
You have a lot of pistols. And, well...
Welcome back. What can I do for you?
What do you say about expecting a courier?
Caesar would never admit this openly, but he knows that I'm alive. I've killed enough of his Frumentari and assassins that have come looking. I've heard one of them travels the Mojave as a courier. Most of Caesar's agents meet a fitting end in NCR territory, but maybe this one survived.
Caesar's dead. I saw to it personally. Thought you should know.
I have to admit, it's hard to believe that even after all he did to me, all he tried to do to find and erase me from this world, he went first. No doubt this will be good for the Mojave. I can only hope Arizona and the tribes don't suffer as the Legion falls apart around them.
They won't. I'm sure the Legion has very little to go home with.
Good. You're doing God's work, whether you believe it or not.
Pray? God? The fuck are you talking about?
I'm a New Canaanite. We believe we are the heirs of a spiritual tradition given to our ancestors thousands of years ago. We have made and kept covenants with our Lord God to honor his laws. In exchange, we are promised eternal salvation after this life. A day will come when our Lord returns to judge us all. Until then, we must honor his laws and start others along the path of salvation if we can. That's why we trade with others and work the tribes. We have more than food and medicine to offer. Good news is our most valuable commodity.
I'm going to be nice to the guy that was lit on fire and thrown down a fucking canyon and has a table full of guns in front of him.
In a world filled with misery and uncertainty, it is a great comfort to know that, in the end, there is light in the darkness. Every day we move closer to our judgment. We must do our best to walk in the footsteps of our Lord and teach others how to do the same. For many of us, the road is a difficult one, but the path is always there for us to follow, no matter how many times we may fall.
Do you ever fall?
Every day. Some days are harder than others.
Nice guns.
In the Great Basin and Colorado Plateau, all tribes are known for a specific weapon. Whitelegs are known for their big submachine guns, storm drums. They broke into an armory near Spanish Fork and have been using them for years. Of course, the dead horses have their wooden war clubs, and even the Sorrows have their Yao Guai gauntlets. This type of .45 automatic pistol was designed by one of my tribe almost 400 years ago. Learning its use is a New Canaanite rite of passage.
Ah, good old 45. So, do you run the show around here?
I wouldn't say that. I am the acting war chief of the Dead Horses. They look up to me for such matters, but I only have the authority they give me. Daniel is the spiritual leader and main link of the New Canaanites to the Sorrows. He's up in the Narrows right now.
So what's going on with all these, tribes?
A great deal. There are 3, I think that 4 tribes here in Zion. You've already met the Whitelegs on the way in. In this camp, you'll find dead horses. In the Narrows, the Sorrows. And finally, there's Daniel and myself. We're New Canaanites.
So, why are the Whitelegs such assholes?
They attack everyone who isn't a Whiteleg, especially caravans. They don't know how to survive on their own, so they have to raid. But as for why they are here, they are trying to wipe us out. All of us. They want to join Caesar's Legion, and they can only prove their worth by destroying the New Canaanites and everyone we shelter.
So, do they speak our language, or do they communicate by a series of grunts and clicks?
Most don't. It's been hundreds of years since the war. They've developed their own languages.
Grunts and clicks.
Take the dead horses. We think they were originally refugees from a place called Rez, east of the Grand Canyon. They speak a combination of Rez and a language spoken by travelers who were visiting Rez when the bombs fell. Over time, two languages blended. I was a translator years ago, but it's hard to keep up with all of the tribal variations.
So, does the valley belong to dead horses?
The valley belongs to God, but no.
Figures.
The dead horses live at Dead Horse Point, up the Colorado River. They came here because I asked them to. Before I returned to the fold, I visited them years earlier. I looked much different then, but I left an impression on them. I taught them how to hunt more efficiently, how to maintain their weapons and pre-war equipment. When I returned, they showed their appreciation.
Why haven't I seen any sorrows in the valley?
The Sorrows have many skilled hunters among them, but no warriors. They have not had to deal with war or raiders for decades. Even though they can hunt a full-grown Yaoguai, they don't know how to deal with the Whitelegs. That's why we're here.
Oh, you mean kind of like the people a few states down. They know how to drive, just not in the snow. Okay, that was probably a bad analogy, but... You kidding, ain't really a tribe?
We wear more clothing than them and understand more about technology. But we're still a tribe. A linked family of families. The Boneyard, Phoenix, New Vegas, they're just places. Metal and stone. New Canaan dies, but the tribe lives on. When the walls come tumbling down, you lose everything you have. You always have family. And your family always has tribe.
Easy for you to say. Let's talk about something else, bitch.
Of course.
Can I ask you a personal question?
Right now, I'd like you to focus on helping Daniel. Maybe there will be time later.
So you got anything to sell?
We do. Though the Whitelegs destroyed New Canaan, they didn't destroy all of our supply caches. All forms of currency are recognized here. Caps, NCR dollars, even Legion coin. Take a look.
Ooh, Legion coin. What do you got? Damn. So, fire bombs are worth more than frag grenades? Interesting. It'll take me a 45 and a Tommy gun. Weapon binding ritual. That's interesting. So, handgun slide, silencer, that stuff. War Club casings. Sure, why not? Let's buy some of that. We're probably gonna War Club eventually. Take all the ammo, because 45s are fucking awesome. I'll also take all of those, and I got enough shotgun shells for now. Need the 20 gauges to break down for lead, pistol powder, and, well, shot shell. Breakdown time. Anyway, that's it for now. I'm going to make me some... I'm going to make up some ammo and stuff. And when we come back, we'll adventure with Follows... Yeah. Fucking Snorts Coke. Whatever. Follows Chalk. Yeah, ground up chalk on a mirror. Alright. See you guys later.